not doubt yourself when melodies are coming, when you're searching for a melody or when you're writing a melody, to let them all come, because usually they're honest. Those are the initial emotions, and that's what you'll spend all your time on stage reliving, is that initial emotion. So to really be free in that initial moment and let yourself explore those melodies.
Always find a way.
And then, like I said, sometimes the lyrics, they come at the same time. Sometimes a lyric will come really easy, and sometimes a lyric will take months to write. So the other thing I would say to a new artist is, if a lyric comes easily and right away, great. Those are like magic moments, and we love those moments. But if they don't, that's okay too. Every great piece of work has to be worked on. So take the time it takes to produce a lyric that you are proud of and happy with, and that's something that you can believe when you say, and take the time that it takes to do it. There's no... Certain lyrics can take years to write. Books take years to write, and that's okay. So to take your time to really find a lyric that you believe in, because you've been singing it for a long time.
For each other we need to always find a way.
One thing that I'm happy about is that I like all kinds of music, which is rare coming from where I come from. You know, coming from a city, the inner city of the United States. You know, little black children listening to this is a gross generalization, and yet it is 90% true. You know, you listen to R&B music, but you're gonna listen to rap music, and that's the majority. It's not everybody, but it's the majority. So I grew up listening to R&B music and rap music, but I also grew up listening to like alternative rock music and classical music and just pop music like everybody else. So when it comes to my influences, you know, one of the first that comes to mind is Billy Joel, because my mother loved Billy Joel, so she was always listening to Billy Joel. And Billy Joel is he's still one of my favorite artists, mainly because he is an amazing lyricist. He's an amazing lyricist, and his melodies are amazing. Like, Billy Joel is mainly a pop musician with probably quite a bit of like blues inspiration in his playing, jazz in his piano. Like, even though he's definitely a pop musician, his lyrics and his melodies have always been very inspirational to me. Just great stories. Like, all the songs are stories, and they're all poignant. Like, none of his lyrics are fluff. None of them. You can take any of his songs, and he's truly a poet.
Would you think about me another way if I begged you to stay? And are you sure?
It always bothers me when people say, I don't like this kind of music, or I don't like that kind of music. Maybe I don't like 90% of a certain type of music, but every type of music has its best. There's the best of every kind of music, and that's what inspires me. But then for me, I've always had a big difference between the type of music I'm interested in singing and writing and the type of music I'm interested in listening to or dancing to. I love all kinds of music, but I definitely don't want to sing all styles of music. Just as I love all kinds of music, but I don't want to dance to all styles of music. Everything seems to have its place. There's the music I want to sing, there's music I want to listen to, there's music I want to dance to. And sometimes they cross over, but they all have their place in my scheme of creativity and expression.
It's up to you. Please take the time to laugh a while, sit back and smile. There's a whole lot